chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Today, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Just 7 for the running back. They were disrupted.
It's the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Jim, I know you're watching. I know Jim Diesel from Salinas, California. Big shout out to the Lions owner. We know he's checking in today. Jim, I'm watching Red Zone right now, and I'm playing this game on ALL-MADDEN, or I'd be in the fucking chat in a heartbeat. But I think Cam Akers done for the day, so I need Cooper Kupp to go buck over here. You know it, and I know it. But boy, I gotta scratch this itch for a little franchise ALL-MADDEN, John Madden football.
It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings back in the win column, but obviously
hate when I do that.
in a hostile environment.
I need a kicker with about 90 kick power. 98 is too much.
Let's see if they can use it and get a victory. So here's the Vikings.
Who's that?
Making their way out. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback.
Is that Cam Akers? Yes, it is. Fuck yeah, he's back.
One touchdown, one pick.
About to put the team on his back though.
That's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense.
I can get it popping right now here on the 717 Gaming Network. If you're here for Red Zone, sorry, I just put that in the tags to get you to come in for a review.
He'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, alert button, real quick. No, every time I'm on live. And we're going to be on a lot. Tis the season.
From the gun, Hutchinson over the middle, complete. It's Brooks.
Hutchinson's pass.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them.
What's up, boy? It's Akeem Davis Gaither. Put some respect on his name, boy.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Here's a throw.
Whoa.
Complete to his running back right side.
What was that? Who is that? I thought that was a fullback with that number. I ain't no goddamn fullback. I ain't no Marcel Reese.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions.
Of course it's Robert Woods, because I need Akers and fucking Cup. Of course it's the boy from SC. Big shout out to Jim D.
You said 2 catches, so if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too.
Do it.
They'll run on first down. It's Brooks. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
He was taken
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's got another first down as the tackle's
Okay.
made at the Bengals 31-yard
Look at the Bears putting up 41.
Up there. Move the chains.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball.
Oh, guaranteed, dude. These offenses are like impossible to stop now.
Play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him more
He split me like nothing on that one run, 2nd and 18. Dalvin Cook lookalike.
Now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
All right, talk that talk, Davis.
Is the tally on first down.
You gotta get him 5 yards sooner, though.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun.
Oh,
Short throw to
give me the other guy, man.
He'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. How about start throwing the football?
First down my ass.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to play.
Okariki played every down, which he probably should be. He'd be putting up record numbers.
Be wary of as this game continues.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Wow. Oh, nice play, big boy. What a fucking throw. That was incredible.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around.
Jim D knows all about Bobby O. We saw him for about 11 seasons last year's game.
On play number
Colt.
11 of this opening drive. 3rd and
Irv Smith, we got to watch this cat.
From the gun, Hutchinson. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
All right, that plexiglass defense. Bemba don't break. That's what we do.
5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations.
That first drive in ALL-MADDEN, you'd stop and get a touchdown. It's a W.
The first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Sorry, I'll turn Chris Hansen down a little bit so you can hear me out.
Bengals nothing.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Here come the Bengals now to take over. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center. Their 6'4" quarterback.
And bottom line, when you're the starting QB, what is it?
Get the W.
Get the W.
They did that last week.
Right? You got that done. Wasn't always pretty. There were some great moments. He threw 4 touchdown passes.
But got to eliminate those mistakes.
Got to take care of that, because otherwise that could come back and bite him in another ball game.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The numbers for Mixon last week.
Mixon's contract's up, folks. Look for a lot of money. About to be 30. About to be on the decline.
Not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on it. He takes care of the football. He gains yardage for him, chews up clock.
Why we drafted the rookie offer out of Florida. You see him put up 46 on Alabama.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Still lost.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off play action. Gore. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10.
Is that a safety on fucking Bayless?
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep
on that blitz. Oh.
Play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
What a tackle.
He finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The catch and run pays off.
I got the Jets getting 20 and a half today. Let's go.
This offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard
Might be the future right here, folks.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Gotta get this guy the rookie of the year, man. It's crucial.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Brought down at the 4.
Not much on that run, Charles.
I never run this play, so why not run it on 3rd and 2 when I need the fucking play?
They would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that.
I'm a retard, folks.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
Having the worst season ever. Quarterback. Oh, my fault. Sorry, Gore. Fucking your shit up.
On the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
Oh, well, Dave Navarro, your ass. I'm going to tattoo your ass. You run across the middle.
Successful start
Even if you Sam Gash just for fucking 17.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Yo, this guy's soaking his jersey up or something. Who's that, Randy Moss?
A big play there for Minnesota.
What's going on out here?
Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
There it is.
He'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Carl Lawson.
Probably his last season as a Bengal. Might as well go out with a bang.
12 yards. It's second down.
Three 0 after one on EA Sports.
Vikings 3, Bengals nothing.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. This pass finds its way to Williams. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now.
Probably stupid right here, but we're going to go after his ass.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways.
So,
maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air.
Might have to pay this man. He wants 2 years, about 14.8. We'll give him 15. He's earned it.
The point there is they were able to connect. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a
Nah,
lot of
Carl
pressure
Heller
to
brings
the
it
quarterback
every
because
Sunday.
space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession.
All right.
Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing
Play some goddamn football.
with that effort.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure. And it comes.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat.
Get knocked off your Grizzly. You got to get back up and get back on your Grizzly, goddammit.
And I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route.
Let's go, D. We need turnovers. We ain't getting turnovers.
And he just kept going all
Look at Big Sanchez, the rook. Left guard, Munster in the making. Oscar.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25 yards.
Minnesota now ready for their next possession. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
I didn't tell you I had to pick with Big John Hoover, my D tackle, the other game. Had him as a quarterback spy, and he just like jumped up and fucking. Look at it. Huh. Speaking of D tackle, look at Bradham down the line.
And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he goes out
Hutchinson, straight shooter out here.
45. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Guys in like year 4 with the Vikings already.
Talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. Yeah, boy,
that big old Ham.
Now you don't. Excellent move. Nice run. Winds up getting about 6.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
They'll try the left side. Brooks. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Off the play fake, Hutchinson. Smith catches left side.
Fuckers.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Irv Smith always goes off against me. I play these guys every preseason.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
Oh, the former USC GOAT.
And a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Well, they just lost offensive lineman. Let's see how they handle a little all-out blitz.
The last run good for 2.
Probably burn me on a slant for a touchdown.
Operating from the gun, Hutchinson. His throw incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that
a little
guy was
spook.
covered. So that took his attention
See the big 6'8" Damian Maya go out of the game.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. From the gun, Hutchinson looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Smith.
Gang, gang.
And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he could
You gotta be
some
shitting me.
big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Looking to throw. Hutchinson. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Under pressure, down he goes.
Shit, Carl.
Sacked at the 10. Carl Lawson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. The quick slant caught. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
No, we almost fucking spiked him again.
All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short.
Oh no, Dylan Dixon.
So
that's not a good sign. That sucks.
A 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right?
It's always like a D lineman for you. It's crazy. You get the most D line injuries I've ever seen.
13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
So here are the Bengals set to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well.
I got John Ross involved in this game right now.
Space to maneuver at the
What a tackle.
And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
First play of the drive, a 1st down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
It's a gain of 7. brings up 2nd and 3. At their
on 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit
The Raiders sitting at 2-1. They paid that other quarterback too. A long-term deal, Felix. They're playing that other cat. What's up?
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Wow. Got disengaged so fast.
Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And after the sack, he's still down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Operating from the gun. Gore. Open man is Higgins. And he's going to be brought
15 of
down
those.
with a face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Gore sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Oh, PA.
John Ross, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown.
That was a dot on the run. He's definitely got all the ability I want to start off with.
Now after the touchdown,
I just got to stop making
Elliott on to kick
fucking
it away.
stupid decisions. Forcing way too many balls.
That'll be taken about a yard
Thinking I could
deep.
catch everything. Switch on and catch it.
And he returns this to the 22.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now out comes their
Frank Gore's
leader,
gonna play
and the
longer
captain
than
of
his
this
son.
offense back onto the
Guaranteed.
field. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure.
Antoine Gore from USC.
Has to
You
find
know
a
it.
way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because
He's gonna be good. He's gonna be damn
having a
good.
pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep
We're gonna try to
coming.
keep him, I
Taking
think.
those sacks,
Well,
that's not the
I
way
seen.
they
Did you
wanna
sign your
finish a
dude to
ball
long
game. Your
term?
quarterback on the ground
Thought I
so
seen that during
much.
your game the other
He
night.
like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. On 1st and 10, Hutchinson
Ooh, nice play,
and
Lee.
nearly picked off there, almost intercepted.
Hey,
Instead,
Bates.
2nd down.
Nice.
To this point,
That's
I've been
huge.
impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot
Definitely
of
had
receivers
all
to
the
run
money in the
free.
world to do it
There's
too.
another example,
The way
another
you've
incompletion.
constructed your roster so far.
So after the
Big time.
incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
We're planning on at least 15 seasons out here,
Throw
folks.
again.
You're gonna see
Hutchinson.
entire careers being played out.
Throw left side complete. It's Brooks. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line.
And it's 3rd down.
Oh,
This time
oh,
for
the rookie.
Smith, and it's intercepted. Go time, baby. Picked off at about the 31. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6.
Sean Mann's gonna be a good one. I'm telling you, this little fucking hidden trade corner.
By the rookie, an interception followed
4th on
by
the
a
depth chart at
return for
corner
6
right now, but he's got to
If
play
you want to
soon.
be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
That's what we wanted right there.
Elliott
Time
now
for another
had
one.
the extra point. It's up
We come
and
out
going,
here, look
and
like the
they'll make
worst team in
score
football about every
21-6.
first quarter we play.
Heck of a play there defensively, getting
Pour it
the
on thick.
interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So they'll get
I'm gonna start getting on here talking more shit. This is great.
And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled
What the
just shy
fuck
of the
was that?
25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Penn and Keller out here cutting bodies in half.
Out comes Minnesota. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
I'm going to try to get in with Seth.
Throwing after the interception. Hutchinson. This one brought in by Jefferson.
Fuckers throw it every time I get that move, though.
Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, Hutchinson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
What the hell is going on out here?
He'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
46.
Operating from the gun, Hutchinson.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
There you go, Seth. He's off to another slow start. He's won a lot of money, folks. We're going to give him the bag. Back up the Brinks to the Alexander residence in the offseason.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
It's our Max Crosby.
From the gun, Hutchinson over the middle.
Can't big hit nobody. Fuck.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Brings up 3rd down.
This time they stay on the ground, and they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down.
27 seconds, that's plenty of time. No timeouts.
5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis?
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season.
He's out.
But throwing 2 touchdown passes,
oh, you bastard.
That's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
They'll be hoping to make it a 3-to-1 ratio here in the 2nd quarter. And he'll be taken down, but not
look good in the ledger.
Across midfield. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys.
I get the running game going second half. Really haven't had the ball up.
On this final weekend of September. We'll start up in the Steel City, Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. And it's the Dolphins who are out in front in the 2nd quarter. The Dolphins seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And they've got the lead over the visiting Denver Broncos. Baker Mayfield with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie. See what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. And they currently trail in that game against the visiting Patriots. Daniel Jones has thrown a touchdown pass. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3.
This fly, motherfucker.
It's a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working.
Probably why we don't run the ball. Got about 9 guys in the box.
To attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
Blocking nobody.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Let's see how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do, and right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Mixon with a first down carry. And only
that Brock Lesnar?
Get 2 here, stopped at the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 23. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They'll try and run with Mixon, and he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Back to Mixon on first down.
Come on, man.
Much to speak of there. Maybe a yard
Guys,
down to the
gotta put a hat on somebody.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe you change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Forced out to his left. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
Unbelievable. Trying to throw a high pass on the run.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
The 45-yard line.
To throw on second down. Hutchinson got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun. Hutchinson got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be fourth down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Throwing on first down. Gore. Open man is Ross, complete.
Wow, look at the speed on that mother.
Deep into Minnesota territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Off play action. Gore. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Quarterback taken down and sacked.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Tight.
He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down.
Third down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing on third and long. Gore. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter. Now this window is running back out of the backfield. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Why is Bates in the game, folks? What's going on? Wow. Don't know how that happened.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now left side on the swing pass. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a third down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Second year, Brad.
I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line has had.
3 sacks early in the year, 4 games.
Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Hamler now on the return. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and that will come the offense as they take over. John Ross and the rest of the offense heading back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done?
Nice block, Oscar Sanchez, rookie left guard. Oh! Can't break the big one anymore, these guys. Ankle bite.
There for Cincinnati. 43 yards on the ground. Big run here in the fourth.
A big 6'9" get out there. They didn't show it. Come on,
That's
man.
when the offensive line coach clicks onto the headset and says, head coach, offense coordinator, let my guys fire out and hit people. We're wearing them down. Let's finish them off with the running game.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gore being chased out left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Gore. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Big free agent signing, the former Colts 1st rounder, Reggie Wagner. They lost O.J. Howard to free agency. Wagner showing a little promise early in the year.
He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Elliott on for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with a Bengals score.
6. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across.
Ethan Carter trying to notch his 8th straight Pro Bowl, folks. Here in year 6.
21-yard line.
Minnesota now ready for their next possession. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, Hutchinson looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Boyd. And he's
our old friend Tyler Boyd. Didn't know he was still kicking around.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his
Oh, look how
passing
wide that
numbers.
running back is.
So
Tell
right
me
now,
that's a
the only
screen.
one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
To Mike Williams.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time.
There you go, Seth. Stepping your game up. You know what time it is.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on
Up to 2.5. They don't count that half, but he only had a half coming in.
6 sacks given up in this one.
Third-year Pig Suey out of Arkansas. Shout out to Darren
The
McFadden.
Vikings on third down. A pretty anemic, a very anemic 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun, Hutchison.
Oh, we're all over it. What's that, Joe Person? Ah, my favorite person. Joe, my favorite people.
They're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any
Getting hungry up front. They want another one.
If this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Whoop! Oh, my goodness.
On fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. On first down, Mixon. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
15-yard line. A gain of 4.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for
Low pass.
And the carnage continues.
Finally tried that shit.
Touchdown.
Always do the high pass, get a pick. Oh, we got a trophy throwing dots. Low pass, tutty. I only played 9 million games until we figured that one out.
They're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what? They have to, because when you get to
That in the old trick bag.
you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team
Out here slinging with the youngsters online.
The Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on
I know
the kick
Skimbo's
away.
watching, or TD Barrett, you're watching. Come get a game. Come catch a fade real quick.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And now out comes Minnesota. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Complete, Jefferson to target. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. On first down, Hutchinson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
I don't even know who got there. Was it Carl again? Might be his third. I see Carl.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on second and
Put you on the trade block. That's what motivated you.
From the gun, Hutchison. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Throwing on third and long. Hutchinson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19, and he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Operating from the gun. Gore. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. This from 54 yards away. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next.
Got a chance to drop the 40 burger. You got to drop the 40 burger.
This game's over. A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided.
Tune in next game. Lions, Diesel Gaming Network. You see him in the comments. Click his shit. He'll be firing up probably about 5 minutes if I know him. As soon as I advance this week. Guy's foaming at the teats over here. Been pounding the table all weekend.
4-0 on the new campaign. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to get back on track.
Gore's playing a lot better than what his interceptions say. That's all me. 90% of those were just terrible. Completion percentage, though. Look at that shit. Guy didn't let a ball hit the ground. I gotta do better on the ground. I got mixing more than 8 touches. It's unacceptable. Offered, though. This guy's ready and willing. Big Reggie Wagner hauled in 5 balls. Bayless came to play. Defense flying around. Three sacks for Carl. Oprah says 3 for you, 2 for Seth, 1 for Joey, Kendrick, and Akeem. Y'all got one. Hidden Trey rookie from Ohio playing in Cincinnati. You know, he had to take one to the crib early in his career. Darius Smith, our 1st-round draft pick by the very own Bengals. Paying dividends. Might cut the punter and add another position player to the roster. Sure, Jake Elliott can punt it about 40 yards if we need him to. A little double duty on your ass. This rookie, Montrell Donnell, former Boilermaker, got the size we're looking for. He's gonna be a player, folks, when he gets his opportunity. Put a sell on his ass up to 85. We'll take that. I get that 76 finesse though. 2-6 just sitting on the bench. Come in and drop 100 on anybody. 89 juke move and 71 catch. This guy's valuable. There he is, folks. Big Oscar Sanchez came out as a center. We moved him to guard. You know we did. We need a big left guard mauler. Rookie out of Clemson won a couple chips under Dabo. Gonna be the best guard in football in about 2 years. From 17th to 15th in one upgrade, I'm telling you. Thanks for tuning in. We're a little roped right now. Actually, we'll stick around here. Check a little next week action out. We got the Browns. I got some offers for Lawson. Hell yeah, after 3 sacks and a strip. Who couldn't use that? They're becoming proper. Green Bay, look at that offer. The People's team, huh? No. Oh, you're killing me, son. That's got to be first one. You got to be signed. Joe Purse is getting the bag. I'm telling you right now. Y'all whack. Yeah, y'all want a little more. That's what's wrong with this country. Oh, Jimmy Sprinkle. You know we're going to be fighting over Jimmy Sprinkle. Maybe not. You can have him. No, I want him. Still want his ass. Yeah, name like that. Oh, 6'3" corner. Always use one of those. Sammy Damley. This guy's probably the truth. Fuck it. Alright. Ah, Lorenzo Compton. Crompton. Psh. Oh, no, wait. Dirty Diesel got a bye week? I guess I'll run another one, folks. Stay tuned in about 5 to 10 minutes. We're going to roll us a nice little Christmas present here. I'll be right back. These commercial fucking breaks. Sound like Logan Paul out here, like a retard. Sorry, I apologize. Just video game banner out here. I got an 88 defense and 87 offense. This is one of our biggest threats here, folks. We're going to have to stop Nick Chubb at all costs. Look at Mr. Minshew up there in Chicago. Unbelievable. Got Carl Lawson. Take that. What we want out, T. Right there. I'm going to keep him in that role. Physical. 90 catching traffic. 90 spectacular catch. 90 release. Throw it into this guy. There's a young slinger. Can we get him that strong arm? Scheme fit. Once he gets that scheme fit, it's on. Not yet. Wouldn't be that easy, would it, man? That Bourne Field General, I guess. We'll make do. $87 a sell. Look at that boy. Whoo. Like I said, we'll be back here in about 5-10 minutes. We're on the next one.